Atreus, I don't know what you're up to, but we've got business to attend to. We don't need any more glitchy nonsense. Not today. Isn't that awesome? What's up, everybody? See Freak Eclipse. Hey, what's up? Look, it's Jazz. How you doing? I completely missed last stream because you didn't sleep well because of the sickness. I understand. I gotcha. Incubating, huh? Yeah, this is one way to get started. Atreus has places to be, but unfortunately, he's not going to get there anytime soon. Pass the dumb exam. It's awesome. And you're binging Critical Role. Doesn't sound too bad. I don't even know how to pronounce what that is. It's a sickness that comes from mosquitoes in South America. Ooh. Yeah. Mosquito-borne illnesses are never fun. Definitely not. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, it sounds bad. I mean, I think I heard some statistic that, like, mosquito-borne illnesses have killed more people than, like, nearly anything else. Like, they can be very deadly. Ah, but you didn't get the worst symptoms. That's good. That's good. That's an upside. But anyway, God of War Ragnarok. Hwah. Last we left off, we had yet another bug-finding opportunity. That was the only thing I could think to put into the thumbnail for this one, so it's what I did.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give him
He's
here.
got
Huge
brain and
fan.
bone pain. Ugh. Well, dang, I'm sorry to hear that. That just sounds terrible. I wanted to tell him, but you missed the stream to check the book entry from Emir. Oh, you know what? I didn't do it, did I? Where is the book entry from Emir? Where would I find that? The Codex. He's a friend. There we go. Emir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I've known few I would call friend, and brother fewer still. I've come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. Yeah, Kratos wrote this, alright. Yeah, those he would call brother is a very, very short list, I imagine. Only one other that comes to my mind, but he's not around. I think I meant to read it when I got it, but then I just didn't. Yeah, that's awesome that he calls him brother now. That they've just reached that point. No, he did it last time and I missed it. I either missed it or it just kind of went over my head, I guess. I probably heard it and was just like, oh, yeah. It doesn't even surprise me.
It seems a bit fresher
It's
out
a cool
here.
detail, though.
Not seems. Is.
Ah, timestamp. Okay, let me see it.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
Aw. You're welcome, brother. There's a little bit of that there, but... Okay, well, the timestamp doesn't seem to have worked. It just took me to the beginning. Okay. Let me see if I can get it to work. Okay, here it is. Yeah, there it is. I missed that. Yep, I entirely did. That was right near the end of the stream. My focus was elsewhere at the time. Alright, I got it. I don't know why it wasn't working for a sec there. I had to copy the link and drop it into the browser instead. But hey, if it works.
What is it, Mimir?
Still
That's
sad?
nothing, brother. Just, you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back?
And he has.
Rewrite your own past, make different decisions.
He has.
Journeying
At
through
least
time
once.
is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically.
No.
No.
Yeah. Kratos answered that very literally, but it's not what he was talking about. Come on, Mimir, you should know Kratos by now. You should be more surprised if he hadn't traveled through time.
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Oh my, yes. Might want to get that repaired. And head injuries are about the only ones you can receive, so I'd watch that. There's someone that's talking about the old games in this one? That does sound nice, and since I've played the old games, I can appreciate them.
We're looking for Durlin?
Deputy Durlin. Remember the guy that bugged? Yes.
No.
The guy playing like the lute or whatever that was.
Appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal.
Oh, he's based off the
Think,
composer. Okay. Looks just like him. That's kind of cool. I don't know what he has against me, but he didn't want to play along for a second.
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
No. Oh, you got an octopus.
Dina and I
Dinner?
wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Went off to the forest.
Yeah, jump, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
And not because I chopped her head off. Did not do that.
Best of them all.
Squidward.
One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go.
Okay, you got something for us.
Take this.
Aight.
What is it?
A fine.
A fine?
Third violation for improper transport of a rotting head.
Well, I'm afraid we're not gonna pay it.
The All Father's given name and yeah. For fucking up my desk.
A fine?
One does not issue a fine to Kratos.
Get out of my office.
Well, this has been enlightening, Durlin. Thank you.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh,
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Sure. Thank you. I think.
Well, yeah, Durlin was most helpful. The only thing we got out of this was a dang fine. I wonder how much it's for. Like, how much were we charged exactly for those
Hey,
penalties?
This isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Oh, it's not a fine, is it? I guess he just wanted to make it look like a fine. Just in case one of the ravens was nearby.
Poison,
Yes, yes,
right
yes.
side.
Whoop! Ooh, I got you! Alright, haven't played in a week. Gotta readjust. Herp. No, oh, I just remembered some of the things I potentially had in mind for the thumbnail and then didn't do. Oh well, maybe another time. I like what I ended up with anyway. Oh, bronze tier complete, whatever that means. Apparently I do a lot of axe throws. Whoa! Odin is listening, moment indeed. As he said, he does not want to mess with Odin. Gotta make it look good. Whoop. Using your skills upgrades them. You can upgrade them to gold. Okay. Good to know. Whoop. Come on, shoot through the wall as you did it earlier.
Above you! Watch out!
Did that achieve much? Hi. No, no you don't. Finish him. Or not. Whoa, okay. Oh, you think you're all big and cool, do you? Well, you're not. I believe he's dead, Atreus. Oh. Whee! Oh, that was to hit the enemies, huh? I figured it was for something like that. Yeet. And bang.
Last one.
Last one. I believe something else might be here, but... Yep, there he is. There's the last one. The aforementioned last one. And treasure.
Okay, as I was saying, Dylan wrote down directions.
The dwarf
Directions
has
to our
given us
find?
a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr! Durlan helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
True that. Some people use blades and hammers and what have you. The poems, yes. I do remember the poems. They're references to other Sona games. Are they? Oh, dang. And I didn't even notice. Where are they? Are they in the codex? Where can I find them? I want to read them again so I can try to figure it out. No, that ain't it. No, these aren't it either. The references to Sony games, that's interesting. Maybe they were just to two that I didn't know anything about, so I didn't catch on. But I don't know. Artifacts. Where's artifacts? That's not in resources, I doubt it. Huh. And goals. Oh, and goals. Okay. There it is. I can't read for the life of me. Okay. Yeah, the sunrise of nothingness and large society ground orb the performance. Let's see if I can figure anything from this. Creatures of metal screech through the air, swim through the seas, bound across the land, brought to their knees by warrior's hand. Oh, I know this one. I know exactly this one. I don't remember. Oh, why am I blanking on the name? But I know exactly what it is. There's that other one that people say is like Breath of the Wild. The orb one's the worst reference, is it? Assembled 9 strong, washed and fed. For the orb belong. The orb is in the air, branches in hand. Swing a collision. A spectator stand for 9 nights and 9 days. Yep, I don't get it. Horizon. Thank you. Horizon was the first one. Talking about metal creatures, you know, girl, red hair. Second one's a baseball game. A baseball game? Oh, orb in the air. One triumphant, other struck out. 9 warriors strong. It's like some Fallout 4 stuff with the way they talk about baseball. Man, I want to find the other ones. Where's the Sly Cooper one? That's what I'll be looking out for. Oh. There's a poem that says that Sandmonk is with us and they haven't forgotten.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Oh, sounds like a good day at Disneyland. What's a tombstone? A very sturdy one. Ah, warp point.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
I read you. There's a warp point there, but we can't reach it from here. Oh, well. I wonder if there'll be a Bloodborne reference in one of those poems. Because it is specifically Sony. Perhaps that's what you meant. They said they haven't forgotten. The best for the last.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one
Heimdall?
said it until you did, just now.
Yeah, you just pulled that out of thin air.
You didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face.
Heimdall was written all
burned,
over
I
his
should say.
face.
Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Oh.
Rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of a...
It's just the lyrics to Pumpkin Hill and Poem. I'd love that.
True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Oh, that's right, the one Mimir in prison. I forgot to do that side quest. I should probably do that.
Seems like we're here. Come on.
I did that other thing about
This
the
way.
forge
Can
that
see
he
another train.
helped
Let's look for a way to
create,
get over
but...
there.
Oh, this does look like a Disneyland type of ride over here, at the water and everything. Turns gold. The objective
No,
is somewhere here.
Maybe finding Tyr is our best protection.
Well, I should go back and do
Seemed
that,
like
but
Odin really didn't want us to find it.
okay.
Once Tyr's free
If
and
I
he
wait too
does
much,
work,
the lines change. Got it.
Odin won't have time
Can
to
I
worry
go
about
back?
us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Thanks for warping, Atreus. You saved me some time. The weight of chains. Yes. That's where we're going. There's a whole lot of dialogue and options. I would assume so, yes. A truly absurd amount of lines, eh? I'm all for that. Can we go into photo mode while we're in here? Yes, but we can't really move around, sadly. Shoot. Just wanted to see. Okay. Now back to the prison thing. There sure are a lot of prisoners we're trying to find. Don't mind me, Derlin, just passing through. I don't want any trouble.
I thought I'd say.
Just passing through.
Haha, yep. Classic. Boat stories. Or no boat stories, I don't know. Oh. Yeah. I hate that I thought of that too when you wrote that out. Internet brain rot indeed. It infects us all.
I see you've got some relics of the dwarven resistance. I'll take them off your hands.
You will?
I'm here for you.
Ah. That's cool. You can sell the poems and the things left behind. Well,
Nothing appeals to you?
I'll do that later. I know I could just do it now, but meh. Should sell them always. Yeah, I figured as much. From the video about the dude who discovered humanity's remains after it died.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
I heard
Let's
birds.
keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Ah, my favorite pastime. Shabert.
There.
A
You
gong.
could give that drum a good
Wait, a
loud
drum.
strike.
That was close. Alright. It ripples through space and time. You know what? That's true. Yeah, he can understand animals and hear spirits. I
What?
guess he was hearing a little bit of
So
that.
that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this thing? It's the Alaskan bullworm. No, it's like a giant whale. It's like freaking perfect chaos. I like it. We'll free it, all right. Shot. Bah. Le whale. It's beautiful. I love a good whale. Yeah, the key was just to get to the drum to wake the thing up. He's got a whole dungeon on his back.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
I mean, catching a giant whale would catch anybody's eye, I imagine. Catch my eye.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Odin's
Because
favor.
I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Oh, you learned that one, all right. Whoop! Sorry to wake you, sir. Nice job. Oh, that was cool. Game Freak, take note of the scale, please. But yes, Kratos would understand that better than anybody. Can we please get Giant Warlord again? Please. If GameCube could have Giant Warlord, anything can have Giant Warlord. They were too cowardly to put Wailord in Scarlet and Violet, because all the Pokemon are more properly to scale in that game. I mean, most of them are anyway, at least. Okay, I got it. I got you, bro.
Easy, easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going
That
to free
creature's
it.
hurting. Yes, indeed, he is.
Always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other thing.
Maybe not
Maybe
quite
a
as
way to
literally as
explain
you,
that
my
collapsed
friend, but
debris.
yes. This is such a cool thing. We're just fighting on the back of a giant whale that's got a dungeon on him. And this is, and you don't even have to do this. Unless you have to do it later, and I'm just getting it out of the way now. I don't know.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
Yes.
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Kratos, man.
Anything
And the whale didn't even ask for it. Unlike you, who offered up your life in exchange for winning that battle. This whale was just chilling, minding its own business. Yes, exactly. It will be traumatized. You'll never be able to move on from all of this. Much like Kratos. I see you down there, Mr. Treasure Chest. There was some gold blocking me. I'm not sure if I was able to get through that. Oh, maybe I was in charge of moving it. But then, yeah. He kind of wedged him into a tree and then tortured him every day. Oh, it just bounced clean off. A weapon that can rival Mjolnir, everyone.
We'll need explosives to clear that debris. Don't see any nearby.
Well, we'll find some later then. And of course, we got the accurate barnacles and everything. Well, Kratos. Ah, treasure. And what do we have here?
More inspiring lyricism
Oh,
from the mighty
yeah,
classic.
another Sony game, baby. We Who Remain, Part the Second. Where's... yeah, I was going to say, where's Part the First? But I guess it's referring to a sequel of some kind. Why is it being blocked? What is it to live? What is it to die? Is the only difference in the beholder's eye? When disease rots your body, when hate sours your brain, what separates the mad and the sane? For the bearded cruel father and his surrogate daughter shall never know his spite. Life full of slaughter, the evil will die, along with the good, and the between them grows less understood. I might know what this is talking about. I think. Nintendo should let the Coliseum team make all the Pokemon games after those two. Yes, definitely. At the very least, once they decided to roll in for making 3D games, it should have let them take the reins. Although from what I've heard, they actually did get a lot of the staff from the Coliseum team and did have them come in to work for the later ones, but I guess it didn't make that much of a difference in the end if they had just, let them have full creative reign over it. Yeah, disease rots your body and brain. That's... One of them will probably be a Spider-Man poem, and I can't wait to read that one. But disease body, hate brain, separates mad and sane. A bearded cruel father and a surrogate daughter. I hope if I play the sequel, yeah. The sequel's so much worse than the one I played. So definitely not Bloodborne then, because it doesn't have a sequel. So I've played it, I just haven't played the second one. Oh, what is it? Why can't I remember? If I've played it, then why can't I remember what it is? Oh, it's The Last of Us, We Who Remain. Part the second, but this is The Last of Us 2 specifically then. A bearded, cruel father and a surrogate daughter. Disease rots your body, yes. I can't believe it took me so long, but I get it, yeah. Well, there you have it. I wonder why it was Last of Us 2 that they decided to reference there. Oh, the cover is the tattoo that she has in part 2. Okay. which I've not played, and don't know if I will play it, but yeah, saying that I had played the first one was the key to helping me understand that. I was like, I played it. I should know then. Played it more than once too. Probably I shouldn't play. Apparently the series is going to ignore the Part 2 game. I heard some stuff about that. I've heard conflicting reports from either direction. That it's going to ignore it, or it's going to adapt it faithfully, or this and that. I'm not sure, because I know that Neil Druckmann is very involved with the series, and he seems to be okay with Part 2. So I would think he wouldn't want to steer away from it, but I don't know. I already know some of the things in Part 2. It was impossible to avoid hearing some of the things with how just, well, it was everywhere back when it came out. But I didn't go out of my way to learn more. From what I heard, I was just like, some of this sounds really disappointing. I'm not gonna bother.
Driver on the left!
Yeah. What you're describing is what I had heard to make me be like, that sounds disappointing. Whoop, there he goes over the edge, but my immediate thought was, that sounds like a terrible idea to center a game around. And, yeah, it really is.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil
Oh.
for lanterns.
And that's why you captured the whale.
Whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, have you start with Abby, and then have it, maybe you gradually learn more and more about her and how she wants revenge, and then all of a sudden she rolls up on Joel, and then you have to play as her when all that stuff's going down. That could be really conflicting. At least give you a more first-person perspective on her before, the way they did it. Yeah, exactly. That could have worked really cool. Like, dang, it almost makes me sad that's not what they did. Instead, I mean, it's a unique concept what they did, but there's a reason it's unique. Because not many people are going to be exactly motivated to play as a character who just killed the previous main character. It can be kind of hard to make yourself care about them and to want to get them through the game after that, but whatever. I mean, yeah, that's just most people's consensus. It's just that him dying wasn't the problem at all. It was just how they did it. Because pretty much everyone was like, okay, Joel's gonna die. We all knew that. But it was just the execution of it that was not ideal at all. Yeah, it was a hefty gamble. But one that I would not have bet on. I can tell you that. There you go.
The tail left now.
Yeet. Stop it. Destroy the nest. Oh, I see we have an explosive here.
The nest was hiding some sort of device.
Yeah, I did forget to use the axe and the fin. I was too distracted talking about Last of Us. Okay, there are 2 spots, eh? I know where one of them is. It's over here. Shoot. Haha. Grenades. Yeah, I do wonder about in this AU how the internet would have responded to it. There would have been contention still, obviously, but I think there would have been a lot less. It would have just been this shocking plot twist, you know? Like, just keep Joel and Ellie out of all the trailers, make people think they're not even going to be in the game, essentially. And then you got this new character we're centering on, and then all of a sudden you just gradually get the hints about where it's heading. And when you get there, you start to feel conflicted. Instead of trying to make you feel conflicted about it after the fact, which clearly didn't work that well, maybe there was a better way to do that. Okay, it's next to the bomb spawner. Got it. Why did I just go back through here? There might have been something else in here. Jeez. Looks like such an NPC. Like a Skyrim town dweller. Suppose so. Yerp. Oh, nice try, Raven. Nevermore. I knew there was something else back here. I was like, why did I just leave? I know there's something else here. Oh, it's one of the most hated things in the game. I wouldn't even know. I never actually played the story of GTA 5. Yeah, you know what? It's true. The bitter, conflicting ending of the first Last of Us is legendary. And if it had just ended there, people would have been cool with that. I would have been. I mean, it's like, that ending just spawned so much moral discussion for years to come. Like, just a lot of people, you know, just discussing, was it right, was it wrong, this and that. And it was great. Where was the bomb spawner thing? I was looking for it. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why I went back up here for that. It's over that way. He felt mad about it, but alright. But yeah, it was a legendary game that pretty much everyone either loved or was indifferent about. And then the sequel came out and didn't quite have the same reputation. Yeah, and I wonder about their perspective on, like on this team's perspective of the sequel, because they refer to Joel calling him cruel. So I think That can lend to their opinions anyway. Or maybe they're just describing it from the way the game itself is meant to make you look at it.
There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
Quite. You think I can yeet a bomb from all the way over here? I mean, Kratos 100% could if he really wanted to. Be a fool to think he couldn't toss one that far. I'd say plenty of human beings could probably do so. Like, I could make that if I really gave it my best shot. There we go.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Yeah, Santa Monica did a great job with the first one, and so far so good with this one. I'm excited to see what else they do with
this
it.
creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
Shocking. I'm sure you'd know nothing about that. Zoop. 2 questions. 1, any weekend stream news, and 2, any news on the approximate start date of the Gen 5 Nuzlocke. If I have any plans for that anytime soon. Well, my current thought process was I wanted to play a Dragon Ball Z game because of in honor of Akira Toriyama. And then when I was done with that, I would go for the Gen 5 Nuzlocke would be the idea. I'm currently torn about which Dragon Ball Z game I wanted to play. But the ones I've been thinking of were mostly either Budokai or Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And I'm leaning more towards Tenkaichi 3. Unless anybody else has any other suggestions, but that's just where my mind's at.
We could kill it.
Oh.
No. Not when we can save it.
Ah, beautifully said. Atreus has a lot more of his own persona. That's a good thing. Yeah, it was archived in the live category in your brain. I think you're just getting mixed up because I did say I wanted to
You can reach the tail
live
from the
stream Xenoverse 2. Because I feel like that would fit more in that format. Because, you know, you can create a character in it.
You would still save this broken creature.
top. I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
I mean, Mimir was not beyond saving, so... And even you, Kratos. I found something else new going on.
Behind you! Look out!
And what about the apes? Yeah, the first question. About that, nothing so far, but things are looking very bright on that front because we're back to 5 days a week at my job. So as long as I get scheduled either a Friday night off or a Saturday night, I'll be able to stream. I'll get my schedule when I go in tonight, so I can report back on the possibilities tomorrow.
Behind you, brother!
Yep. Because of that Korg. Rip Korg. Yeah. Like, before when I was only getting 1 day off a week, it was not possible, mostly because they scheduled me Wednesday night every single time, so there was no chance there. But they did give me a Saturday like a couple weeks ago, so... it was just too short notice for me to actually plan anything around it. But perhaps either this weekend or the next. Who knows? Man, there's a lot of them.
Watch your left.
We're waiting for the Saturday night, yeah. Oh, I don't have to charge like that to get the ice going.
This is the last.
Something feels interesting about the way he says that. Yeah, this one's the last over there. Get him. Thank you. Thank you, boy. And me treasure. I mean, I haven't been using the blades on these guys, but I did use them a little bit ago. Yeah, currently I haven't really gotten into the swing of using combos and other stuff. I've just been mashing randomly, which isn't good, but I know eventually I should be able to get into the more complexities of it. Oh, Louisiana Saturday night, okay. Let's see, I need an explosive. That would be from here. Ooh, Atreus just facing in and out. And voila. More raw hide. And the slashy slashy.
Tail must be chained as well.
Big old tail.
Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
I was thinking the same thing, brother. Nice. Oh, we got a little fishing shop here or something. I don't know what that is. But I like it. Stop pointing.
There. You're free.
You're free, my beautiful whale friend. Now you can take to the skies.
What's going on? It needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
You can speak whale? Oh, the rage of an angry spirit. The Rond of Aggravation. Rond, perhaps. Has, okay, high luck chance to grant a rage burst when parrying, which I haven't done a whole lot of yet, but I'll be doing that too. Wholesome. Wholesomeness indeed, James. Just some hacksilver. Some kind of magical thing here.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
I like the way he says yet. He's not like, I have no idea what that is. He's like, maybe someday we'll use it. What's this? Ones? These floating ones? Ha ha ha, one. I don't know. It looked like ones. Lots and lots of ones. Most of them look broken out, but there's a couple here that are ones. Like that one, that's a one. Really, there was only like one of them that was shaped like a one. The rest were just kind of like broken Tetris pieces.
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
I blame
Not an
Odin.
excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
Scoop. Here I am. Which eye? This eye or the other eye? That one's closed, so not that one. Ah, look at it. It's got teeth. Those are not whale teeth, I tell you what. They're not bristly. Hello there. Man, you have a very beautiful eye. Oh, okay. The scars. Ooh.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo!
Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal.
Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
It knows nothing else.
No, we can fix this.
Oh, Mimir is
just
so
need to chase it off.
desperate to
Get
help it. I feel so bad.
Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
Oh, well, that's... Wow, that was really nice.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
You can talk to animals.
That's not enough.
Boss fight.
It seldom is.
Oh, they don't? You know what, you're right. Not all whales do have those teeth. But he looks like the kind of whale that have the big bristly teeth. Maybe that's just me. Sad orca noises. Making amends. Maybe it'll find its way another time. Now I can read about it. None more reprehensible than chaining this creature and harvesting its fat for oil while it was still alive. So yeah. One act so heartless and to put it out of one's mind to never speak of it. Reminds me of a boat captain I wronged long ago. He too was robbed of his freedom and suffered because of who I was and the choices I made. Perhaps there's a measure of monster inside us all. Oh my gosh. Kratos actually feels bad about the boat captain? Oh. This is the greatest lore addition in all of God of War. Boat captain I wronged long ago. Yep. You wronged him more than once. It's one of his greatest regrets, apparently so. Suffer because of who I was in 2021. Yeah, he killed him for no reason. He just had an opportunity to, so he did. He could have saved him easily, but he opted not to. And he feels bad about it. That's how you know he's a changed man. The fact that he even remembers that just shows how much the weight of his sins is upon him. Like, the life of one man, one seemingly insignificant human being, was enough that it still weighs on him thousands of years later. Wow. And they say this version of Kratos doesn't have good depth to his character. They say, no, the other Kratos was way better than this. Come on, this is some good stuff.
Just passing through. Again.
Are you testing me? Get out!
No. Yeah, he had regrets in the original as well. He expresses them directly right at the end of the first game, I believe. What have I become, he said. I forget if that was at the end of the first game or if that was later, but I know that he said that. Yeah, even in the original trilogy, Kratos had emotional depth and regrets. People just like to pretend that he didn't. Never saw so many Atreus warpings. Atreus is a glitch god in this game. So far, and this is mine. He's shooting through walls from 50 yards away. He's teleporting around. Missing number is upon him. Hey, he is Loki. That's a good point. Check if I can get abilities. No, but I most certainly can. Because I haven't done it in a little while. Let's see. Yeah, we could probably get some. Maybe. We've got only 7,000 experience points. Oh, that's a neat one. While evading, hold L back and press R1 for a boomerang throw. I like the sound of that. And while evading, press R1 to form a quick spinning double slash. Cool things here. Serpent Snare. Hold R2 for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy. Yeah, while sprinting, press R2 to do that. I should apply these way more often. Like this one, the Glacial Rake. It actually just hold R1. I should be doing that more. Whoa, that's cool. I'm getting this one. Can I not get it? Oh wait, there you go. Square to purchase, duh. Yeah, they're very simple to use. I should do it more. Use 74 out of 75. Do I just have to use it or do I have to hit anybody with it? Yeah, skill labor, that's a cool thing. Yeah, these are all like Frost Awaken type things. Permafrost. Oh, perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage. To power up the axe and inflict frost on every hit. That's a good one. Give me that. Let's get the boomerang. Definitely want that. Let's get some stuff from you as well. So many options. And I'd get all the ones on the right. You're probably right. I should have all these. You know, I'll get this. And I'll get you. There's a high damage flurry of attacks on a single enemy. Let's just hold R1 to do that. Okay, that's pretty easy. Oh, a burst of sparks. Call it the sparkler throw. It's with Hyperion Pole. You can dodge forward and backward while attacking, and you can do neat stuff. Let's get you, and you. Still have some points left over. Atreus is getting them very slow, but that's okay. He doesn't have that much to get anyway. Grabs them for longer. Draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure. Okay. I have enough for both, so go for it. Here's this one. Grabbing an enemy, a square occasionally appears above Atreus. If pressed, he'll jump off and fire a volley. I think I can already do that. But no, yeah, it's a stronger one. I can do it. This is just the more powerful version. And Hyperion Pole being back is cool. Already making good progress. Oh, that's a frost explosion. That's cool. You know what? With the little bit I've got left, get that. Nice. Okay, yeah, employing the dodging ones is going to be one that I do a lot, probably. Yeah, not rolling will make it a little bit faster, obviously. Crow? Where? Oh, there he is. That was a close one. Okay, patience. I say patience. Learn his path. Okay. Comes. Ha! You fool! I did notice the face in the mountain. There it is. Wonder whose face that could be. Hello there.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
We need a lot of that, don't we? Just shoot it, boy. Hua! Nothing. There's way too much backtracking. Yeah, I've already noticed like 4 different things that we would have to come back for when we get other abilities.
A bomb.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Like the one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lure.
Ooh. Things left behind. Unfortunately, it's not a bomb we can actually employ in battle, but we can sell it. Aw, someone did a little romantic graffiti. I wonder which two star-crossed lovers these are. If I could read that, maybe I could tell. Another bug. Oh, that means we can't open this until we can backtrack for it. Oh, that's annoying. Games these days don't have as much of that backtracking stuff as they used to, though. Used to be everywhere.
Need some special equipment to use this.
No, just grab it and break it over your knee. Some air vents, yeah. Ooh, look, an alligator. Poor baby.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie?
A
What
Dreki?
happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
Atreus, use caution.
Yep.
It was super effective.
Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Uh-oh. Stay away from my son! Oh boy, Dreki time. Oh! Ow. I got tail whipped. Yeah! That's effective. Thanks for reminding me. Broke me out of it. But I still used it anyway. This thing's no pushover, I'll tell you that. Ooh, we got some electric stuff, do ya? Ooh. Uh-oh, I'm stunned! I'm stunned! Help! Okay, let's get punching. Ooh. Yeah, that did it. Man, that boomerang toss is effective. I do a lot of back dodges. Yup. Now we're going classic. Shabam! Ooh! What is this, Resident Evil 5?
That one was tough.
Oh, that's right. If I freeze or burn to swap
Could
weapons.
be others around.
I had forgotten about that for a sec. Dragon Tooth. It was a dragon?
I think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found.
If so,
Flames of
that
anguish.
crushing that got them both killed.
Flames of anguish. Creates a fiery geyser. Don't have another one for it, so I might as well roll with it. Winter's Bite. I mean, yeah, Wyvern might be more accurate. It probably descends from dragons, but... Chaos Flame. Oh, sweet. It means I can upgrade it now. Oh, look. Tay is here. What's up, Tay? How you doing? I was wondering when you might show up. It's a lot like, like Chris, something like that. From Monster Hunter. It also uses electricity and water. Might have some similar origins. That was a neat little fight.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
Shut up,
War
boy.
is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
He's
Atreus.
seen enough wars. You don't even know, man. The amount of wars this poor man has seen. Okay. Just curious, am I going the optional way or am I going the main way? I can never tell. Use mythology of the old world. Wait, the monsters are probably based off the Dreki. Yeah, it's probably something within this mythology that they took inspiration from. I would figure as much. Yeah, he keeps talking about, like, what if we have to go to war, though? The way you keep mentioning it almost seems like you want to go to war. Reading time.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Yep. The Forge, eh? Could be a lighthearted jape. Oh, no way in there. Zoop. Ooh, treasure chests. That I can't do anything with. Cut it open. I want the treasure. Fine, I'll take this one then. It's all sparkly anyway. This whole area just for that? Maybe not quite. A little bit of this too. A scroll. Dear Overseer. What is this, Fallout? I'm able to forge armor of the quality and quantity requested. Oh gosh. Further physical punishment would only further harm my productivity. I eagerly await your response, and one can only imagine what that response would have been. Take a great laugh, yeah. Discord. Aye aye. Here we go. Whoa. The spikes gets angry, and the glow uses electricity. Ah. I can see the resemblance. Neato. Can Kratos even swim? Yes. And I would say he can breathe underwater, but most of the magic that let him do that is probably gone, so. It does look similar, honestly, yeah. Definitely have a similar route. Well, good. I was almost going the main way first. Glad I went back. Oh, come on. You can make that jump in your sleep. If you believe. No, he could totally make that jump. I probably couldn't, but Kratos can. Not a wyvern, but a leviathan. Also dragony. but a dragon of the water. Oh, that's one way to go about it. Ford's dying. Oh, now I can grapple back. Radio. Trade spots. Go down here too for some reason. No, I want. Can I back out of this, please? Thank you. Oh, hello there. Oh no! I tried to sneak up on him. I failed.
The wrenches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
A nest, you say? That'll how to do it. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, what do we have here? One of those dead troll dudes. Just pick up any sound that gets lodged in him. At least it does get lodged in him, though. It doesn't just bounce off. A leviathan that swims in lava, which sounds awesome. Uses the hardened lava as armor, which bounces your weapon. That does sound cool. Ain't gonna lie there. Fix the broken train. I can do that.
Looks like we have to get
Kratos
some
the
back on
engineer. Yeah. Hop aboard.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
That is interesting. How's that? Good?
Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
My left or your left?
That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah,
My
that's
gosh, that was curious.
it. Round 2. Here we go.
Aye. And doing that, it also opens up this path. This path.
Whenever you're ready.
Shut up, Atreus. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, now we can more easily backtrack to get this thing whenever we have our idol destroying equipment. Boop, boop,
Kraken hatchling
boop.
gave you a stone.
Whoa, that thing looks amazing.
Oh,
The
Diener.
lava on him and everything.
Yeah,
That is
covered in
awesome.
algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and
Selling them
when we got
already. I
back.
mean, jeez.
Here.
Nice potato.
Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right?
And because
think about
you were
it,
looking for him anyway.
Thor
But
could.
Trace, shut your dang mouth about the war. Please. I know you're the son of the god of war, but come on. For 5 minutes. Holy moly. Freaking gadoids. Herp. Hey there, buddy. Get him off me. Oh, it's just licking me. Get him off. What is this thing?
Stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Little bit.
Father!
This train.
All we had to do was follow the train.
I think it's about to.
Oh, that'll work. Oh. Now look what you done. Watch your mouth, young man. Hey, gameplay sound effect.
Father!
Whoop.
A troll?
Oh, another one. Ooh. Okay! That was easy. Have we gotten that strong that we just 3-shot that thing?
I can't believe we. Are you serious?
Serious! You freaking serious? Warren's in the family. Those stories must have got to him. Yeah, I guess so. Let you kill the troll like that after you have to fight so many in the first game. Yeah, they were freaking everywhere in the first game. And this one just went down like nothing. Maybe that was a little fun joke from them. Like, they're like, we get it. The trolls are annoying. Here, we'll just let you chop this one's head off. It'd be in the bestiary, right? What is it? A monster? A monster. Ah, the sweet scent of a troll, mead and an elk carcass, fermenting in the same barrel, in the steamiest of Svartalfheim swamps. At the very least, they're easy to avoid, given their sporn disregard for the art of stealth. Yep. Yeah, they're not exactly stealthy. Sparklers of doom. Ah, this one over here is just being annoying. Oh, what the frick happened?
Get up, brother!
I just got freaking owned, man. Bah. Did anyone talk about Dragon Dogma 2's release last time? There's one here, so maybe not, right? I think it was mentioned, actually, but briefly only.
Left side.
Yeah! Silver tier complete. Already? Didn't take much.
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Okay, I'll check it in foes. Give me a sec. I mean, it's not in foes. Because I looked at foes first. I didn't see it. Oh wait, no, there it is. Duh. It's the name, Dottie Vord. How do we even learn its name that fast? We didn't have time to ask. Straw on a mission to find Tyr. Atreus and I were fortunate this creature had positioned itself perfectly to break our fall. In gratitude, I put it out of its misery. Beautiful. Thank you, Dottie. I have one of those visits where it crashes and it strains PCs 13 times in a couple hours. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, that character creator was friggin' awesome. One had to mention if you're killing so many. I guess maybe if we run into another one, it'll probably mention it. There's his head. Gosh. I like that his head's just still here on the ground. You'd think that would have just despawned, but nope, it's right there. Sony doesn't own Sonic. Oh, that's right. You mentioned Sonic earlier. I didn't even address that. Sega, Sony, same thing, really. They're thinking about what NPCs they can kill to make the game run better. I heard there was something else about them doing like kind of scummy like DLC purchases or something. Microtransactions is what it is. Like they didn't say that there were going to be microtransactions at all until right as the game was coming out, which is pretty scummy. Just because they knew it would make people mad. I heard that was something that happened. Yeah, the microtransaction stuff, it's all stuff you can get in the game easily. Deal with Devil May Cry 5 before. They also did something like that with the Resident Evil 4 remake, where you could buy like the exclusive upgrade tickets, which, yeah, you can get those very, very easily in game. So it's like, why even bother? Why even have the option? Why would you spend money to get them? Just play the game. Doesn't really make much sense. Buy red off to get upgrades or goals to revive. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake, it did have that. No one really complained about it, though, that I saw. Not majorly, just because the game was so good. And yeah, you can just ignore it. It's like, yeah, you can buy the exclusive upgrade tickets, but just don't. It's like, what margin of people actually spent the money on the upgrade tickets when you can get them in the game for free very easily? The demo ran like 90 FPS, all maxed. So at least it ran really good. Just burn $50 in the car during Thanksgiving when you're distracted. Yeah, that's about the only thing they can hope for, right? Oh, the game came out and had de novo, ran at like 40 FPS. All because of that. Yeah, that's... I've heard a lot of bad stuff about when they put that in there. It just slows games down so bad, and it doesn't even really do anything. People are going to find a way to pirate your stuff no matter what you do. You're just wasting everybody's time by putting it in there. Oh, that was cool. I didn't get the chest though, so I'm going to go back and grab that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's supposed to stop people from pirating, but people are still going to pirate the game anyway. So the only people who are going to be hurt by it are the people who are actually buying the game. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Because it does nothing. It does nothing to stop people from pirating. People found a way to crack it ages ago. So why even bother? Just wondering what Sony has even created. I mean, it's like, there could be a Crash Bandicoot one in here probably, right?
The whetstone of the Night Ripper.
The Night Ripper, you
Resisting an
say?
occupation. Sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough
Ah,
about
unfortunate.
you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Dang, man. Fierce. That was out of pocket. Yeah, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Uncharted. There's definitely going to be an Uncharted one. I already mentioned Sly Cooper. Fingers crossed for Sly Cooper. I know they haven't made a game of that in a while, but... I could think of a very easy way for them to reference that in poem form.
Look out! Look out!
just said that, boy. And now, cha. Yeah, talking about Bloodborne, Miyazaki mentioned how happy he feels about people loving Bloodborne and wanting to be able to play it. Really? Well, that's great. He should be proud. Bloodborne is amazing. Might genuinely be the best
Wipe the mouth you
of
had
the
on
From
train,
Software
lad.
catalog.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The
bro.
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is
I
that
can't
what
believe
you
they're actually
truly
talking about
wish your
this.
last word to be?
Spoken several times in a row.
Moments of crisis. Panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Can't believe Chris actually said, "Watch, watch your language." Sekiro's better. You know, I can see that. I can definitely see that. But I don't know. Bloodborne is just. It feels like a really perfect balance to me. But Sekiro, now that I've played it, because I, to be fair, I played Sekiro way after I played Bloodborne. And Bloodborne had a lot of time to settle in my mind, but Sekiro was really, really good, so. I would dare say it does rival it, but Bloodborne was just really well done to me. The bosses were perfect. I liked the whole vibe and aesthetic it had going for it. Its trick weapons are cool. And that's just stuff off the top of my head. Yeah. I heard that they ruined the Demon Souls atmosphere, so I wouldn't want them to do that to Bloodborne. Yeah, a lot of the lore and the aiming design was lost, and they changed a lot of music. That they did. Of course, I hadn't played the original Demon Souls, so I wasn't able to notice any of that when I played, but if I ever went back and played the OG Demon Souls, I'm sure I would be pretty disappointed with the things that were altered for the remake. Prison with the Squids, I do. Mm-hmm. The Mind Flayers.
We'll need to get past this cargo.
No, we think we can do it better. I don't like that attitude when you're remaking something.
Looks like the water
'Cause you
pros
rarely
claim
can.
it's keeping the cargo up.
The era in the remake has the OST of the credits of the game. That's really weird. I can remember what it sounded like too.
Brother,
In the original, the air is
freezing
completely
it can stop
quiet
the
with
water.
insect noises. Ooh, that would be intimidating as heck. Why would they put the credits music over there instead? It's rather bizarre. Okay, freeze the wooden channel. I can do that.
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough.
Coolio.
That's it. Let's head across.
Playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Okay.
good bet there's a couple more
CRN.
near here. Let's find him, yeah?
Crude, rude noodles. I don't know. Okay, I see one of the other ones down there. Just happens to be by some water, so it can't be, it happens to be, it's pouring right onto it. Golly. Down. Means if I want to maintain this, I cannot Use the axe. It's like if they light up the Dark Chapel in Bloodborne with the sucking enemies, yeah. You know, I can hear a crow. There he is. I wonder if I can hit him with my blades. Might be too far. It's too far. Actually, there's like a brief second when he swoops up closer, but that's such a thin window to actually hit it. Alright, fine. Ooh. Got him. Wait, no. Yep. Totally worth it. That's interesting. Now we've got 2 down. We just need to get the N one. Where's that? Ah, there it is. Can't hit it from here. In fact, okay, that presents a weird problem. I think the only way I could get it, ironically, is if I go here first, light this up, and then go back and light the other one. Which that's kind of annoying, but oh well.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Oh. Hey, who's this? Exclamation Discord. Does that do anything? And voila. Not the hardest puzzle in the world to solve. Oh, but that's right. I was gonna do like a birthday thumbnail. I forgot about that too. Because the anniversary of this game coming out was recently, someone said, so dang. So many things I forgot, and I just did the glitch thing instead. But oh well. What's done is done.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Oh, sure. Alley-oop.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
You do that, son.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it. I think we need some special equipment to use.
If I hear that one more time.
That was close. Try again. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Atreus. I mean, I totally could. There's no way he wouldn't be able to jump that, but... The bridge is level. Why does it have to be level? That doesn't make any sense.
I hope you can make that jump.
Do you mind?
It's another one of those wooden troughs.
Hmm.
I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Big brain.
Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Don't patronize me, boy.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
It kind of sounds like
Not
you
say
are.
otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Hmm. Interesting.
You lift on your
Secrets.
side. I will lift on mine.
Lift what? Oh.
Heavier than I thought.
We really didn't need your help with that, but you
Thanks.
know,
Let's keep moving.
like you never had to start a war, and that's why he wants him not to. Because he's seen the devastation that it brings. Okay, we need something to blow that up.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
So wait, was that way I went earlier an optional path? Actually, it looks like a dead end. No, it must have had something though. There's no way to get back, so... No way to find out. I thought I was finding a secret. Oh well. Yeah. Sorry. Cheek twitching. Oh, hey.
Got something else for you.
Sweet.
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry.
No
I have
decapitated
way of
heads
seeing
emitting light
exactly
this
what unknown
time.
horrors lurk in the dark. These will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
And he's gone. He can teleport just as easily as you can. Oh boy. Don't team up with the Draugrs.
It's clinging to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Way ahead of you. Not really, but... Hurt. Oh, jumped down on your own, did ya? Sparklers. It's a little bit less useful than the boomerang thing, but still. Where is he? Where'd he go? The mid-air slice. Mid-air slice and dice, as I call it. Oh, yep, thanks.
That was close.
Take a hike, frog boy. Yeah, look, more floating ones.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
See? That is totally a 1. Just a golden 1. There it is. Ha ha ha. 1. Boom. Now that is a 1 if I've ever seen it.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Quiet. So it would seem. Oh, and the explosion-y thing was on the other side. Wouldn't you know it? It's on the other side all along. Funny that. Praise the golden one. Oh, that is brilliant. All hail the golden one. If only it would impart upon us its single wisdom.
Well, like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
There's always another way. Boy.
This cave will get us in.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
Yeah, the graphics in this game are crazy good, man. Like, just the environments just look really well detailed.
Yeah. These guys again?
They're everywhere. They never leave us alone. Hey. Hey.
Where are they all coming from?
I was gonna say your mom, but that would be really mean in this particular
Certainly
instance.
Smells like we're headed into a mine.
I mean,
think I can hear the water.
it may be a mine, but it might not be the mine.
Take care. Be ready.
Oh boy.
I think I found where those Rexes were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
You have to take out the big boy. Ah! Got the big Mama Jama.
On your right. On your left. On your left.
Get that bonus damage. That bonus damage is sick, man. Oh, they're annoying. So mad. The TV show and they're like the villains of the week, right? They're like the recurring villain. Like a Mojo Jojo situation.
That's all of them.
I'll take
The
your
smell
heart.
these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing
Oh,
the
you see the way they
Let's keep moving.
shook around? We've got paths, but excuse. I can never tell what's the required path and what's the optional path. I can't get in through there. Okay, that's the required path, meaning the area we're just in is optional.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
Or is this where I came from? And I don't think it is.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way.
You know what? Maybe this is where we came from. Yeah, it is. Bad memory. Foiled again. How did I not remember that I had to crawl in to get through there? Sometimes, man. Sometimes. The Cobblemon updates are coming out nicely. That's very nice. Always good to hear that. That's another thing potentially on our list once that one's in a good spot.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
In a major war?
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would.
Adding
If
mini
he's done it
Pokemon
before, why
1.5?
wouldn't he
Okay.
do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
That much is true. Whoa, ho, ho, roller coaster. This is straight up
There's a door.
Disneyland. Look
Once
at
we get
this.
off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move.
This will
you
definitely
don't
work
think
because it's
I can leave
Minecraft.
this?
That's true.
Just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay?
Ooh, trap
What does
ins
that
for
mean?
Brava,
Consider
Flygon,
your intent.
Sentret, Furret. Looking
This place
good.
is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
And the one per route thing would be easy because of
Another door.
biomes.
We'll have to check that
Especially if
one
we
too.
have a bunch of new biomes.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful
Keep
exiting
your
that
arms and
thing,
legs
one
inside
foot
of the
at a
vehicle
time.
at all
These
times.
rusty nails
Enjoy the ride.
everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As
What
if
did I
can
miss?
Navigate this maze of running sewage. No, I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water
Why even gather anything if you can just get it all right here?
How can I help?
Lucky knob. Its strength is lower, but its luck is higher. Cause a bonus stun blast. The Radiant Warden handles. Well, charging flame whiplash, including projectile attacks, will be deflected. That's That's cool. I will make Tropius Woo 4.png. Oh, look at that. Tropius and Woobat and Swoobat. Looking very good. Yeah, these are very strong. And I can upgrade the Blades of Chaos themselves.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
True. Now, if only I could do the same with you. I just need a frozen flame. You're already level 2, though, so it's fine. Love the models of the Pokemon so much. Yeah, they're really good. It's one of the ones you're most excited for out of everything on the list. I, too, am excited for it, honestly.
Till we meet again!
Okay, wait, I need to sell my stuff.
I'll take them.
You know what?
Ooh.
Just have all of them.
These will look fantastic in my storage chest.
These look fantastic in my storage chest. Speaking of Minecraft.
I'll disinfect my tools.
These were so easy to get, but they're really good. If only I had the more forged iron, I could upgrade these. And the dwarven steel, nonetheless. Stone wall, we already have the dauntless anyway. Oh, just enough. Maybe I'll look into that.
If you change your mind...
I meant Cobblemon, yeah. Love Nuzlocke in general, but this is one that's probably never been done. At least not commonly. Just like a Nuzlocke of Pocket Souls, because it would be dang near impossible. And it is impossible to do a randomizer Nuzlocke without fine knowledge of modding knowledge, so you can actually make it work. Yeah, Chaotic Rampage 2 extends Chaotic Rampage with an additional attack. And Immolation, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I already have Permafrost, which is a good one. I think I'll get Immolation. I think the multiplayer will be when they add the structures and NPC. Yeah, that would probably be the most ideal time. Okay, Trace is still shy of this one, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, boy.
Let's go. Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be
But there's
right
also
there.
words right behind this wall.
Whoever wrote this
Oh,
certainly
look,
had
it says
an eye for
Tio's
detail.
prison. The vault. Okay, we got the Overseer and the vault. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are. Yep. Almost what I said.
The water flow's blocked.
As it would seem. We can handle that.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Indeed. What next? Let me just think about what I'm trying to achieve. We would need the water to go over there.
Ah, not quite right.
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough.
Yes, I knew it.
That
Gotta
worked.
need
Let's
your
get to the door.
assistance.
Come on.
Pretty much nothing about what's in Black 2 and White 2. I want to know that are the champions instead of Alder. That's basically it. Yeah, I mean, I only played through it myself one time when I originally got it, and I haven't even played it entirely emulated before. But I have seen the majority of Trevor Conroy's Let's Play of it that he just did, so I'm pretty familiar with it.
Here?
Tyr.
I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's gotta be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You
Yeah.
speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know.
Seem to be
his
pretty
plan.
knowledgeable.
That's why we're...
I don't know his planners, then we has one.
With Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
People didn't care about that one, right? I mean, it is generally overlooked, which, of course, anyone who's interested in it would say it's unfair because it is a pretty good game, honestly. But but look at that. It's true that it was just passed over by a lot of people. I mean, even though it's like the only time they've done a direct
Across the
sequel
way.
to a
There's
Pokemon
another
game
door.
like that.
Maybe that's the one.
Oh snap! That's close, but
Target down.
was this Call of Duty? I've been saying that a lot with this. What is this? That? But absorb the rune.
Anything?
Cooperation. This guy was very optimistic.
Huh. Glad we explored.
Aren't we always? And I got a low battery. Heh, got it on the backswing.
How many doors are there down here?
Too many.
But it is a mine after all.
Namir, that is discouraging.
too many possibilities
did
for
you
the
see
outer
that over
god
there?
to descend upon us. I can see the thing, but I'm not going to be able to hit it from here. I thought I could almost do it. They're not going to let that work. There was some like magical perfect angle, but surely they would have caught that through playtesting.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
I'm expecting Atreus to magnetize to my back, but he's not doing it. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. There we are.
There we go.
Ha. Ha.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Goody, because we're running out of time.
Outstanding. That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever.
Well, we've already done that once before, Mimir. Didn't take much
We'll be
thinking
up
there.
in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far.
Smash. More silver.
Tyr?
Tear.
What happened here?
Rhymes. Ugh. Skelly boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Skelly boy. I thought I'd just kind of get stuck in you there. Hmm.
Wrench! Left wrenches!
Shattered rooms. Quite nice. Eat ice, you fiends!
Behind you! Look out!
Whoop! Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
They
Bronze
certainly
tier
weren't here.
complete.
Best look around.
Wonderful. Ooh. Hey there, buddy. I'll take that.
Is that a relic? Huh.
Relics provide a special ability that activates with L1 circle. That's new. Talisman of Maine. A fast food restaurant called... I think you meant Five Guys. Yes, I've been there and it was good, but it's very expensive. So precious to the previous owner that they held it closed until the last moment. Would they have survived if they had dropped it? Probably not, but you never know. Grants a bonus to melee damage for a short duration. That's awesome. Just test it out on something then. Ba-ba! Hurrah! Quite a hefty bonus. You should get large cheeseburgers, fries, and milkshakes. That is an excellent choice. That was only in North Carolina. Nope, it's a chain. They are available at least here in California.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Not for long. Woo! Get yeeted. Our blades are glowing.
I feel a
I
breeze.
believe it or not, if you ever heard of a fast
be able to get
restaurant
out of here this
called
way.
Cookout, I think Cookout originated here in North Carolina. I think that might only be in North Carolina. They at least don't have it here, but at least not where I live. Five Guys,
Another empty.
that is elsewhere.
Little brother, perhaps
They
it's
sell
time
peanuts.
Don't even say it. We're gonna find
And I was very annoyed by the fact that they sold peanuts because there was a Five Guys right out by the theater that I worked in, and people would sneak in so many freaking bags of peanuts and just leave the shells all over the floor, and it sucked. It's very agitating.
Up there. The path keeps going.
I had
just
actually
have to
not
get
heard of
across.
Cookout. Honestly. Must be a pretty local thing, or it just I haven't come across it, but
Is that the
yeah.
same war we've seen before? That worked.
Sure did. The only thing that sucked about that Five Guys being right there is because everyone bringing the stupid
Believe we're
friggin'
above when we got
peanuts.
off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
Downward spiral. Family-owned company can't buy Five Guys stock. Otherwise, one might invest, eh? Legendary peanut store. I don't know what it was about the Five Guys peanuts, but everyone would just come in with bags of peanuts and just eat them and just leave the shells everywhere.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Quite. I wonder where I could fix that.
Should be clear now.
Right to the water.
I think I can hear something in there.
I can hear the chest from here. Nothing we can do with that yet. Oop, hello.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out.
Blooded Draugr. The hateful! Oh, this guy's got combos for days. I'm dead.
Fire, Kratos.
I Spartan raged right as I died. You're on fire, Kratos, he says as I die.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos.
You This thing is strong. It's just that rush thing he does. Gotta break his stamina. You know, I should be parrying, and that seems to be the effective strategy. Man, kills you so fast. Stun attacks can be blocked, yep. I don't block or parry at all, and that's what's getting me killed. I keep trying to dodge, but that's not effective against this guy.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
That's right, the red ones, you can't block them or parry them or nothing. Dodging to the side is pretty effective at least, but... It's fast! Very anime. I can see why it's called the Hateful. I hate it.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Together, boy! Together! Oh my gosh! It was the tiniest 1% of health left. Redonkulous. Man, I guess we have to stop after we beat this thing, maybe, but...
Bloody Draugr holes.
Stupid.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Another Draugr to the left!
I tried to parry, it just didn't listen to me.
It's back!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Health, 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 health. And there goes one of my headphones. Yeah, it is a very different experience from the Thanos run where we were at max level with the best gear, one-shotting everything with an infinity gauntlet.
Last one. Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
That was nuts. Born from fire. Cursed Empress handles. Pretty much the same in every regard, but has better luck. Low luck chance on any blade hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. Okay. To an empress who sought to challenge the gods. That's familiar. Forced in the fires of vengeance to continue to seek death in the hands of their new owner. Wow. A kindred spirit.
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus,
Not here.
this mine is largely abandoned.
Fortified
Sounds like
frost
Here's the
knob.
end. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him.
Chaos
You said you'd
spark.
follow my lead, and I say we keep.
Oh,
So
fleeting
knock it
remnants
off.
of a
Watch
chaos
yourself.
flame. If I get like 5 more of these,
I
then
will
I can get a
follow.
chaos flame.
But I state what I see. You need not
I
agree with
calls it
me,
like I sees it,
but
son.
you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Zoop. Furious Maul. And this one has enhances cooldown, holding triangle to frost awaken the axe, increases defense and stagger resistance. That's not too bad, but I think I like this one because of its strength bonuses. Yeah, cursed equals lucky? Yep, I'll roll with it. That seems about right to me. I ain't gonna question it. See that little strut that he had as he was walking.
A statue.
Oh,
Not
statue.
just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous.
Only one more artifact left. Wonderful. Well, you seem to have done pretty good. Now we pull the chain, zippity doo dah.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
As it happens.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Crank, eh?
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves?
Good point.
The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys,
Yeah,
Why does that
Atreus. Arcee's very
you're
similar.
strong, and you did the right thing.
War
Has he
does
ever
not
played
measure
Corporal
the
Punishment,
strength of
dude?
a man.
Atreus. I don't know if he
I
is.
hope one day you understand.
Not directly, I don't think. He'd be pretty messed up.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough.
Alright. I guess that can help. If I freeze it first. Oh, there's my second headphone.
Frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Try again. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's one way to go about it. And then the ores will get stuck there.
be it.
That's it. If I can keep the axe. So I can do it again here. Or here. There we are. The water hadn't even started flowing yet.
We're almost there.
Getting closer.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again. Hey,
That.
we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
Never refer to the door again. Crow, I mean Raven.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
Doy. But I want the treasure. Oh,
I'll tell the ground to be still.
be still, ground. That is foreboding.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
What? Alright, we'll check the last door. Then I guess we're approaching a natural stopping point. Oh, Craven the hunter's name came from Crow and Raven. I don't know. Well, Craven is also a word that means someone is like despicable or like they're willing to do really low and messed up things.
Damn it!
So
Did you
maybe
hear
it could
that,
be from
Ross?
that too. I don't know.
We're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
I know that because the word was used in Fallout
Came from
4.
over here. There's a passage
You
leading out.
are Craven St. John. Spoken by the Shroud himself. It's an old word. It was only used by a goofball trying to talk like a melodramatic superhero. So yeah, that's the only place I've ever heard it, other than maybe with Craven the Hunter.
Atreus, do my words.
Might want to
irritate
add a
you?
fourth
fine.
word with the
I
K
get it.
there.
Brothers. Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
I see what we must do.
Yo,
I know now what we must do. Shablamo. Okay. That's some like spruce or mahogany or something if we can't break it. I'm sorry? Oh! Who are these guys? Bifrost attacks! Ironheart can inflict Bifrost in the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up hits can detonate it for extra damage. Oh dear. Juggle the heck out of these guys. Ooh. Oh boy. Burn. Power of the Empress. Craven abdication of his moral duty. You can sound theatric with it. That combo didn't do it well. I don't know who these guys were, but they messed with the wrong god.
This has to be it.
Back to it then.
And they open up this path. I think. Or did we come from here again and I'm just being dumb? Just being dumb. Crawling through things just gets avoided from my memory, apparently. You know what? Good question. I don't know if there's a right god to mess with. I guess it would be Kratos, because everyone just messes with him all the time. Everyone's always so scared to mess with other gods. When it comes to Kratos, everyone's just lining up. Ooh. Come on, man. You've broken down doors before. Tyr? Are you here?
Tyr!
Tyr! That's gotta be him.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Hooray. Hey, from one god of war to another. Ooh. Here, don't worry, bro. I got you.
This is the god of war.
Yeah. Shaving a haircut. 2 bits.
Those blades.
You know of them.
I know you.
Oh.
God killer. Have you come for me now?
I don't just go around killing random gods, man.
Only to free you.
Stay
Aw.
away. Rather, let me try. Tyr.
Maybe shout.
Tyr. Look, you know me.
Come on, Tyr, it's me. Mimir. Everyone's friend.
You killed Mimir!
And then he's talking.
No, no, no.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
Kill Mimir. Yeah, we did, but it's okay. We resurrected him immediately after.
We need him.
Wait!
Oh, well, there goes that door. Oh, crud. Not this again. Oh, snap! We're getting rushed here. They sent the gang squad. Okay.
Right side.
Owie. No, shut up, low battery. Don't got time for your nonsense.
Bifrost. Tread carefully, brother.
It hit me? Can I dodge that?
On your right.
Oh, snap! Oh, help! Snap! Just let me get the freaking health!
Watch your right.
Freaking gang squads. When will they learn? That's all the destroyer. Okay, well, at 2 hours, 42 minutes, I guess now's a good time as any to call it a day now that we found Tyr, so... Odin really messed him up. Yeah, poor guy's a broken man. I mean, he also knew who Kratos was, and, I guess he, is just afraid that we're gonna mess him up. And then he saw Mimir's decapitated head, and that probably didn't help either. He can, like, block a Titan's fist, but he gets tackled down easily by some rando guards with no identity. Yeah, fair point. He can hold back the strength of Atlas himself, but some random dudes just rush in and tackle him to the ground. Thanks for stream. Well, thanks for hanging out, James. It's always a good time. Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow as well. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll see if we can put some sense back into Tyr. I'm hoping so. Well, don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail, and I don't have time to make one before I have to leave for work probably, but I'll have to think of something. I guess I could just do something with Tyr maybe. I don't know if there's anything specific of the stream that we can use. Tyr fled like a coward. This is no warrior. Ooh, scathing from our boy Kratos. Yeah, maybe we just need to reinvigorate his fighting spirit. You know, he spent a long time just being tortured horribly by Odin, you know? Just needs a little bit of time to recover. Give it time. Don't want to catch Tyr? I do, but I don't have time. I need to sleep. I need to stop the stream, yeah. We can pick up here tomorrow. Guess I gotta get to bed because I got work tonight. But tomorrow, we'll catch Tyr. The quest for Tyr has not ended yet, even though we technically found him. We gotta go after him. I'd like to keep playing, but I do need to get to sleep, otherwise I'm only gonna get like 4 hours of rest. But hey, you know, that's how it is. And take care. Thank you, Tay. You take care as well. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all have had a good time. Thank you for hanging out. I feel kind of bad for stopping here, but I hope it's okay. I mean, it's not like this would be a bad cliffhanger for like if we were gonna go another week without the next stream, but it'll be just tomorrow anyway, so. Well, we'll pick up right where we left off, almost as if nothing happened. Sure, I can put some thumbnail together with Tyr, or maybe the whale. The whale was cool, so maybe something with a whale. Definitely got options. There are options that exist. Hey, I had fun. Hope you guys did as well. Solid stream, if you ask me. Ow. Arms. Yep, thank you, Jazz. Thank you, thank you. Wailord? Yep, just put a Wailord in there. You know what? I'll just put a Wailord. Something with Tyr and a Wailord, and we're all set. Or Wailmer. Oh, I love its goofy ball design. I too love Wailmer's goofy ball design, although Wailord is probably closer in appearance to this thing. Wailmer is also a fan favorite of mine. Yep. Like I said, that's it. Thanks everyone. But till we meet again, I'll catch y'all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The usual. You know the score by now. Yes. Yep. And bye to you too, Jazz. And yes to you too, Freak Clips. Catch y'all on the flip side. Outro engaged. Yeah.
It's all connected, man.
I need more instances of that.